headstones of names I used to know. A lonely, silent journey, moving ever slow. My heart a heavy burden, with sorrows deep and vast. Footsteps to a forgotten grave, where memories will last. I carried her last wishes across the barren plains, to lay her gently down now, through sunshine and through rains. Her laughter like the spring rain, her eyes a guiding star. Now only phantom whispers, no matter how far. The dusty trail ahead of me leads to a silent plea, for solace and for comfort, for my true self to be. Footsteps to the forgotten grave, where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere, where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading, dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. We shared a life of hardship, of joy and bitter strife, and every whispered promise became my precious life. Now only echoes answer where her sweet voice once would call, leaving just the silence as my heavy spirit falls. I feel her presence near me in every gentle breeze, whispering of futures lost, bringing my heart no ease. Footsteps to the forgotten grave, where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere, where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading, dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. The sun dips low behind me, casting shadows long and deep, as I approach a resting place, where silent secrets sleep. I place a stone upon it, a symbol of my love, and pray her gentle spirit finds peace in skies above. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I say my final farewell beyond all earthly whim. Footsteps to the forgotten grave, where weary spirits rest. My pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere, where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading, dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above, and the pale silver moon. Though grief may be eternal and tears may softly fall, her memory will guide me and answer every call. To live a life of meaning, to cherish every breath, until we meet again, beyond the grasp of death. My soulful masculine tone aches with a loving grace, remembering her beauty in this sacred, silent place. Forgotten grave holds my love, shine on her from skies above. Wind howls through the canyons, a desolate cold sound, carrying all the fragments of dreams upon the ground. I build a world of promise with hope within my gaze, but fate, a cruel betrayer, consumed me in its haze. I dreamt of golden futures, of love and of renown, of leaving all the hardship of this forgotten town. But every step I ventured away from what I knew brought greater disappointment beneath the endless blue. The promises I cherished turned to dust and bitter ash, leaving just the emptiness in a desperate fading flash. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. The faces that once smiled now bear a knowing frown, for a fool who chased illusions in this abandoned town. I tried to mend the pieces of what I hoped to find, but every effort crumbled, leaving me behind. The bitter taste of failure lingers on my tongue, for a life that slowly faltered, a song that's left unsung. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years passed me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I walk through ruined visions again and yet again. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just a bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a cruel deceit as I walk towards the sunset with weary, heavy feet. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. I gather up the fragments of what I hoped would be and try to find a meaning for my soul to finally see. Though hope may be a burden, a heavy, bitter chain, I seek a quiet solace to wash away the pain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a hollow sound for dreams that turn to dust now on this forsaken ground. Dreams shattered by the wind, no turning back to where I've been. The wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn. A broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind. Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. I rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting on my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, the love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The river flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final place, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. This worn out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, the longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just the trail of me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The sun beats down, burning stare on bone-dry, broken ground. A chilling silence fills the air without a living sound. High above a watchful eye, a shadow takes its flight beneath a vulture's hungry cry in this unending light. My body's weak, my spirit frayed, from journeys long and hard to desperate chores, a price unpaid. My soul forever scarred, I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace. For peace I'll never find, the sand beneath the dying bed reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dread, washed by the burning rain. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The wind whispers a mournful plea across the desert wide, for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost as weary moments pass. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This unforgiving, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. The shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal. The strength to dry a tear, these fading prints, my only truth. A longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, beneath the vulture's wing, where shadows start to creep, my final breath, a whispered thing, secrets the shadows keep. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This moment is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Beneath the vulture's wing, fading with the setting sun, a final end, a whispered sing, when all my race is run, just the vulture and me, forever true. Beneath the endless blue. The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be. A broken road ahead stretching out for me. He taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past. His eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. The words I longed to tell him remain trapped in my throat, now just a silent whisper on a lonely distant note. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers the story of his pain as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night and guide my Father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Father, forgive me. Sunrise bleeds across the eastern sky, painting the barren land. Another chance beneath this eye, a life in God's own hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows, a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go before the sun has set. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptations old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit sleeps. So the road to Jericho is paved with my regret, a desperate hope, a whispered go. Before the sun has set, I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The road to Jericho fading in the eastern gleam, a final hope, a quiet flow, a sacred awakened dream. This road to Jericho, my only prayer, redemption's call, hanging in the air. The hangman's noose awaits beneath the morning sun. My race is nearly over, my desperate fight is done. No tears for what I've done, no pity in their eyes, just the cold hard judgment beneath these unforgiving skies. They call me outlaw, a rogue without a cause, but justice in these badlands bends to no man's laws. I took what I was owed when life had dealt me pain. Now hear the thunder rumble and feel the coming rain. The dusty winds whisper secrets in the dark of a man who sought his freedom and left his bitter mark. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no solace can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I face my lonely reckoning at the break of a new day. My voice a rugged deep cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past life in dusty graves now sleep. I rode across the plains with vengeance in my heart, pulled a trigger for a reason, played a desperate, bloody part. For kinfolk they had taken, for promises denied, my only true companion was the demon by my side. Each fleeting moment passes, a lifetime in a breath, before I cross the threshold into the arms of death. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no song cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past lie in dusty graves now sleep. My blood runs cold and weary, my spirit bruised and torn. No angel waits to greet me on this grim and fading morn. Just endless open highway that stretches out beyond, where a lost soul finds no comfort and silence will respond. The gallows stand before me, a shadow on the land, but I'll stand tall and fearless with dust within my hand. This is the outlaw's last prayer upon this barren ground, my final plea for mercy where no solace can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway, as I face my lonely reckoning at the break of a new day. My voice a rugged deep cry for what I could not keep, as the secrets of my past lie in dusty graves now sleep. I dreamt of blue skies waiting beyond the darkest storm, a peaceful quiet passing to keep my spirit warm. But fate has set its course now, no turning back the tide, just the lingering memory of where my loyalties lie. Let the winds of freedom carry my spirit far away from chains of earthly sorrow to face a brighter day. No chains can hold my soul. The starlight falls so softly on dusty ancient ground, where once our hearts were beating without a single sound. We swore our love forever beneath the silver moon, but fate, a cruel betrayer, called you away too soon. Your eyes held all the sunsets, your smile the morning dew. My world was bright and vivid whenever I was with you. We danced beneath the heavens with passion deep and true, ignored the world around us beneath the endless blue. The promises we whispered became our sacred vow, but now I walk in shadows, remembering you now. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile fading past. The cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sun shining through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. The whispers of the townsfolk said our love was doomed to fall. Two souls from different worlds, ignoring every call. But still we clung together against the bitter strife, believing in a future, a beautiful wildlife. The tragic twist of fate now tore us far apart, leaving just the heartache, a broken, empty heart. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile, fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day, as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still your spirit guides me through darkness and through light, a fragile, tender beacon in the never-ending night. This American frontier mood holds echoes of your grace, as I search for your sweet presence in this forsaken place. Oh, starlight and dusty roses, a love that could not last, scattered like the memories of a fragile, fading past. A cinematic western atmosphere where romance turns to pain, as I mourn my lost beloved through sunshine and through rain. My powerful, emotional sings a tender, solemn plea for you to walk beside me for all eternity. I gather up the roses, now withered and so frail, and press them to my spirit, a lonely, bitter wail, to hold on to your memory until my dying breath, and meet you in the heavens beyond the grasp of death. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Starlight and roses bloom no more, my love, forevermore. The dust blows through the ruins of what once used to be, last embers of the dying world for all the world to see. No future left to cling to, no hope to call my own, just shadows of destruction on a desolate, barren stone. I walk through empty towns now, where silence holds its sway, searching for some meaning at the close of every day. They fought their bitter battles for power and for greed, and left us with the ashes, a dying barren seed. The sun dips low and weary across the endless sand, reflecting grim destruction in this forsaken land. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I meet the other survivors with hunger in their eyes, each one a desperate shadow beneath these fading skies. We share our meager rations, our stories of despair, and cling to fragile hope now beyond all worldly care. The lonely open highway reflects our inner pain as we walk towards the sunset again and yet again. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as we walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. But still a burning ember glows fiercely in my chest to find a true beginning and put our souls to test. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as we face our grim damnation upon a desperate whim. These are the last embers of the dying world, flickering so low on a broken, twisted future where nothing seems to grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where ruin takes its toll on a weary, aching spirit searching for its soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a world consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. We pray for a new sunrise to break the chains of night, to find a path to freedom a fragile fading sound. We'll never stop our searching on this forsaken ground. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to rebuild our broken future for all the world to see. Dying world, last embers glow. New hope will surely grow. The wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten house sound. Old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed. Now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope. Every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The gentle storage shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. This ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listen to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I left behind. I find the old familiar door where my mama used to stand, now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth Through all these lonely days, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now, an endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air, a bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Ghost town homecoming, under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town, I'll always be lost in what used to be. Lost in what used to be. The sun dips low, burning sight across the ancient land, as redemption's shadow passes by, a promise close at hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. I've walked with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway, lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land, secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow, to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows, a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul. A desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul. A desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone. A pilgrim on a righteous track, on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Redemption's shadow, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered note in this enduring waking dream. Just the shadow in me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The clouds roll in, a bruised dark gray, across the broken land, whispering warnings of the day, with thunder close at hand. The wind whips wild, a furious sound, through jagged, lonely peaks. The shadows gather all around, the storm my spirit seeks. A landscape rough and torn, like these ancient weathered hills, since the day that love was born and left me to its chilling thrills. Each lightning flash, a bitter gleam, revealing all my pain, lost in this turbulent waking dream, washed by the coming rain. The thunder rolls, a heavy drum, echoing deep inside, as thoughts of what I've overcome have nowhere left to hide. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The rain begins, a steady beat upon the thirsty ground, washing away each false retreat with an overwhelming sound. I close my eyes and feel the sting of nature's raw display, releasing everything I bring to face another day. The river swells, a mighty force, reflecting all my rage, unleashing its destructive course upon this weathered page. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. With so close clinging to my frame, I face the roaring gale, whispering her forgotten name beyond the fading trail. This storm will cleanse, or so they say, this broken, weary soul, to wash my deepest fears away and make my spirit whole. I raise my face to heaven's cry, to battle with the wind until the darkest clouds pass by, and my true peace I find. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The lightning fades, the thunder slows, the silence starts to creep as something in my spirit grows. Promises I'll keep this cleansing rain, a bitter truth, washing away the pain, reclaiming echoes of my youth to face the light again. Storm over the badlands, fading with the coming dawn, a final breath, a helping hand. A new day now is drawn, the storm is past, peace now reigns, washing away all my pains. The air hangs thick with shadows and twilight's fading gleam. I made a dark devotion, a twisted, wicked dream. For power I surrendered, for vengeance I would gain, now bound by silent compact through sunshine and through rain. He met me in the Badlands beneath the blood-red moon, promised me true justice that would arrive too soon. For those who wronged my family, for blood that they had spilled, now I am but his instrument, my destiny fulfilled. The devil's promise whispers, a serpent in my ear, feeding all my dark desires and banishing all fear. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I took what he had offered, a path of grim delight, to track down every villain and plunge them into night. Each act of retribution left blood upon my hand and slowly stole my spirit across this cursed land. The innocence I once held is faded now and gone, replaced by brutal vengeance until the coming dawn. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. With his dark agents through shadows deep and wide, my heart a frozen wasteland with nothing left inside, just a burning need for vengeance that eats away my core, forever bound to darkness and yearning for no more. Dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner strife as I live a cursed existence, a shadow of a life. This is the devil's promise, paid in blood and fear. My soul a prisoner now, as darkness lingers near. A cinematic western atmosphere, where evil finds its way, as I fulfill his bidding through night and through the day. My long flowing vocal phrases tell a story grim and stark of a man consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I see my soul departing, a flicker in the gray, and wonder if redemption will ever lighten my way, to break the chains of evil, to find a quiet grace, and escape this grim damnation in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul in pain, seeking absolution again and yet again. The devil's promise claims my soul forever to be whole. Empty mouth stretch out ahead, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 memories in my head, where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. Left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker, a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease the ache and strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar, trapped in this waking dream. No turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying the heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road forever on my soul, never making me whole. The sun beats down relentless on roads I've come to know, an endless dusty ribbon wherever I may go. My home is in the saddle, my pillow on the ground, a wanderer forever where peace can't be found. I left behind the settlements, the fences and the towns, to seek a truth unspoken beyond the judging frowns. My spirit calls for freedom beyond the chains of man, to walk a path less traveled, part of a greater plan. The desert wind's a companion, singing through the night, guiding my tired footsteps towards a fading light. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway, as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. I've seen the ancient rivers carve pathways through the stone, and felt the silent wisdom when I'm truly all alone. Each campfire's dying embers reflect a passing year, filled with fleeting moments of joy and bitter fear. The faces come and vanish like shadows in the sand, leaving just the memories across this promised land. This is long years passes by, a cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Some say I'm cursed to wander with no place to belong, but freedom's in the movement, in every weary song. I carry simple burdens, no silver, no gold store, just the hunger for the journey and yearning for more. This open highway feeling fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the wanderer's endless path beneath the western sky, where sun and dusk combine as the long years pass us by. A cinematic western atmosphere where silence holds its sway as I chase the next horizon till my dying day. My long flowing vocal phrases paint a picture bold and true of a life lived for the journey beneath the endless blue. Perhaps one day I'll settle, find peace within a home, but till that day arrives, my spirit's bound to roam, to feel the earth beneath me, the wind upon my face, and find my true redemption in this wild and empty space. My expressive sing, not spoken word, tells of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Endless path calls my soul forever to be whole. The snow falls soft and heavy on hills both far and near, a winter of the weary soul, consumed by bitter fear. I seek a quiet slumber from all the world's harsh strife, lost in endless solitude, a shadow of a life. My cabin walls stand cold now against the biting breeze. Each flicker of the firelight brings my heart no ease. I lost the ones I cherished to fate's unyielding hand. Now only ghosts surround me in this forsaken land. The silence presses heavy, a burden hard to bear, as I face the grim despair now, beyond all worldly care. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I watch the snowflakes drifting like memories so frail, each one a silent whisper, a lonely bitter wail, for futures unfulfilled now, for hopes that turn to dust, leaving just the emptiness in a broken fading trust. The wood stove's dying embers reflect my inner pain as I face the grim despair now, again and yet again. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. This American frontier move feels heavier now and grim as I walk through frozen visions upon a desperate whim. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just the bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a frozen path leading to a bleak future, escaping a winter's wrath. This is the winter of the weary soul, where darkness takes its toll on a heart consumed by sorrow, losing all control. A cinematic western atmosphere where cold winds howl and sigh as I yearn for true redemption beneath the frozen sky. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by darkness, leaving its bitter mark. I pray for spring's warm mercy to break the chains of ice, to thaw my frozen spirit at any bitter price, to find a true beginning beyond the winter's dread, and seek a quiet solace where peaceful paths are spread. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to break the chains of winter and finally be free. Weary soul sleeps in snow until the spring comes to glow. Fortunes shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath 'Neath these unforgiving skies, I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. I built my empire quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness at the close of every day. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows as the grim days slowly pass. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice for all the world to see. Golden ambition cost me dear. Now only shadows linger here. The wind cries through the empty halls, a ghost of what once was, whispering from ancient walls, echoing without pause. The fire's low, the shadows deep, a warmth I used to know. The silent, solemn promises keep the seeds of hope I sow. My hands are up from working hard across the barren land, carrying a broken silent guard, the Father's helping hand. I see His face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that He had sown. The memories of laughter bright and lessons He would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall beneath the western sky. I trace His name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night. Lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, these whispers of home, they through the night, lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Whispers of home through the silent, endless night, a final hope to overcome and reach the healing light. Whispers of home, forever true, bringing peace to me and you. The saloon lights blur, a hazy glow on faces tired and worn, as whiskey flows a steady flow since the day that I was born. The air is thick with smoke and lies, a mournful distant sound beneath these unforgiving skies on unhallowed ground. My glass is full, my spirit's not, a bitter burning truth, a life of chances I forgot, wasted in my youth. Each sip a memory, sharp and clear, of choices dark and grim, fighting back the rising fear, reaching for the distant rim. The wind howls low through broken glass, a whisper in the dark, as weary fleeting moments pass, leaving their eternal mark. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, the faces here a lonely crowd, reflections in their eyes, whispering their sorrows loud beneath these judging skies. I try to drown the bitter pain in amber liquid fire, but only find the rising strain consuming my desire. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play, as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn out bar, my only home, a comfort in the dark, where restless spirits freely roam, leaving their eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, whiskey and dust, they mingle in my soul, a bitter taste of broken trust, making me less than whole. My heart beats fast, a heavy drawn, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No easy rest, no peaceful sleep, just endless lonely days, but secrets that the shadows keep through ancient winding ways. The silent vigil, deep and long, a solace I have found, where I truly can belong, on this sacred hollow ground. Whiskey and dust, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered must, in this enduring wake and dream. Just the whiskey and me, forever true, lost in what used to be. The dust settles slow upon forgotten trails, a shadow stretches long as twilight softly unveils. Another day done, another memory burned, whispers on the wind, a lesson hard earned. I left my home so young, with fire in my soul, believed the open road would make my spirit whole. But every mile I've walked, a heavy price I've paid, for promises I broke and choices I have made. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, weathered skin, a restless heart still yearning for a peace I cannot win. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures Upon its banks I hear and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I saw her face in dreams beneath a distant silver moon, a love I cast aside that faded all too soon. Her laughter like the spring, her eyes a guiding light. Now only phantom whispers pierce the endless desert night. This solitude's a burden, a weight upon my chest. No solace in the silence, no moment of true rest. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures, upon its banks I hear and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. The towns I pass are ghosts with windows dark and grim, reflecting back the past, a life lived on the whim of desperate men and fate beneath a cruel dark sky. I wonder if my spirit will ever truly fly. Each sunrise brings a battle with demons of my own, a path of constant wandering, forever on my own. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures, upon its banks I hear and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I've chased the setting sun across the barren plains, endured the howling winds and weathered bitter rains. But in this weary heart, a flicker still remains, a burning fragile hope through all these endless pains, to find a quiet harbor before the final bell and break this ancient curse that holds me in its spell. Whiskey river, take me home, or cast me to the sea. Let the waters cleanse my soul and set my spirit free. Across the plains the shadows crawl as morning breaks anew, running from a desperate call from all I used to do. The highway stretches stark and grim. Beneath the troubled sky, a new horizon at the rim, where I can truly die. I left my past in burning ash, a trail of broken vows, escaping with a desperate dash. Beneath the bending boughs, the weight of guilt, a heavy chain, wrapped tight around my soul, chasing away the rising pain, to make my spirit whole. Each mile of promise, silent deep, to change the path I'm on. Secrets the lonely shadows keep, until a brand new dawn. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I see the faces of the lost, reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost. As weary moments pass, the river flows a silver stream, washing away the dirt, awakening a waking dream, to heal my deepest hurt. My grip upon the wheel is strong, a testament to mine, where I truly can belong, bathed in the healing light. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. I stop beside a lonely fire, the embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a life I used to know. The stars above, a million eyes, watching my silent plea, beneath these vast and endless skies, to finally set me free. This open road, my only friend, a path I walk alone, until my broken spirit can mend, and claim my rightful throne. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just forward to the light, to walk upon these weary feet, and win this endless fight. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The runaway's redemption, Under the cold moon's gleam, a final hope, a deep exemption, a sacred waking dream, forever seeking redemption's call. Before my spirit falls. The old river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. Spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle, from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. Watch the current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse, of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits. At the close of every day, my powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul, to seek a true redemption and finally be whole. To learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred, quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom, carried on the breeze. Old river, guide my way to peace. Another day